And we are live.
Hey.
Bro, I don't know what it is. I feel like the Wednesdays seem too far apart from each other.
I know, man. I've been feeling that same way because it almost feel like we didn't do a show last week.
I know, and we went damn near 2 hours.
Did we do a show last week, or was that the week I had the shit?
No, we did show last week. It was 2 hours.
Damn, I guess we did. I guess we did. Well, we back again with another one. You ready?
Shit. Oh, nope, not yet. Let's do it.
Good afternoon, good evening, good night. This is season 7, episode 7 of the Read Talk and Listen podcast. I'm your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host Trey Reed. How you doing tonight, man?
Bruh, I'm good, man. Body is sore. I didn't. Hey, after this weekend, I was like, "Yep, I'm done putting this shit off. I gotta get back at it." So I've been hitting it twice a day since Monday. But today, like this afternoon, was my rest day. But I went this morning and knocked out shoulders.
There we go, man. I've been telling myself so much lately, like, man, hey, you have to, bro. You have to get back in there. You got to get back in there. You know what I'm saying? But then again, I go and do something, and I'm like,
I'm
you
good.
know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm good. But no, with tack coming up, man, I know for sure. I got to do a little bit extra, a little bit
Oh,
extra, man.
oh yeah. Don't. Well, no. Shit. I keep telling myself it ain't gonna be as hilly. But last year in Oklahoma, it was it was hills galore.
No, no doubt. It's definitely like the second day, the second course.
Yeah.
It was a lot of up and down, and you know what I mean. But hey, I'm with the shits regardless. But I do need. I would like to feel better. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I don't want to like get to the house at the end of the day and be like, you know what I'm saying? Fred Sanford walking around that jump.
Bro, that's how it was this weekend. After the first day, we were like, because we had in our minds that we gonna shoot one course, go kick it at the base camp, and then we gonna get back out and go hit some more. Cause they like this event. Once you get in, they got 5 courses and you can shoot them as many times as you want to.
Yeah.
So what your coach like? We gonna go shoot one, go to base camp, eat, talk to Amber and Jeremy, hit some of the vendors up, and then we gonna hit the mountain again. And shit, after that first one, we was like, nah, bro, we gonna eat, mingle a little bit, and then we going to the cribbo. But then the second day, we went out that morning and we did an even harder course, which like the first like 3 or 4 targets, that shit was whooping our ass. And then for some odd reason, and I think it was just the coffee or whatever, but like I was like, I just got this like burst of energy. So I'm like,
Yeah.
oh shit, I'm good. I'm Gucci. We can do another one. But we had to hit the road, got that long drive home, so everybody just like, let's just dip out. But
No
we
doubt.
definitely, but we gonna be back at Muddy Bottoms though on the 22nd.
Hey man, Shane Bo said, what is that wallpaper behind you? Who
Hey man,
grandma's you out?
it's
Who
my
grandma's house you at?
nah. It's my new office. It's gotta be my new studio. It's gotta be redone.
I love the fact that everybody says like grandma this or grandma that. Like, why can't that just be your ugly ass
Yeah, why
wallpaper?
can't it be my wallpaper? Maybe I like this floral wallpaper.
Oh, you gotta love it. Oh, you gotta love it. Chris Jordan said, "Yo, yo, yo, what's up, my vibe?"
What's good?
Man, we got a lot to get into tonight. Obviously, the NFL Combine. If you follow sports, then your entire timeline has been flooded with Combine 40 times, storylines. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Bro, the top 2 storylines are the cast from Texarkana.
hey,
Hey,
uh,
that's wow.
that's crazy, right? Landon Jackson, he posted some great numbers. He posted some great numbers at the combine, man. Coming up out of Arkansas, by way of Pleasant Grove High School, man, and then Nick Martin, of course. Um, put up a crazy, crazy day at the combine. Um, which no lie, you can check my sources, you can check facts, you can go back. When them cats was coming out of high school, I was like, man, obviously Landon is a given on what what I'm saying, potential base, boo, 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 that's a given. I mean, he's six, whatever. You know what I'm saying? 290, 280. It's a given. But I always say, hey, y'all gotta watch this one right here. You gotta watch this Nick Martin kid. You know what I'm saying? Like he just got some different on him. And you see last year, not this previous season, but the season before that, he goes out and gets
Big
Big
Ten
12
player.
Defensive Player of the Year.
Yep, yep.
Um, and then comes back, has injuries in senior season, and then obviously gets invited to the Senior Bowl, and then goes to the combine and goes crazy, man. So shout out to them boys. Uh, Definitely doing their thing. But that's one trait that I want to know if you know what it is. All right. One trait. You're looking at an athlete that you meet in high school, woo, 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 whatever. It's one trait about them that before you see them pick up the ball, do anything, you know they got some extra juice in the tank. You know what that trait is?
Before you see him touch anything,
Yeah, before you see them play, before you see them pick up a ball, run, jump, anything.
it's
What's the
probably the way,
trait?
it's probably the way they carry themselves.
No, hell no. It's a physical trait.
Legs.
No, no. I'm gonna tell you, it's abs on the back of the neck.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
It look like little abs. I don't know what you call them, but they look like little abs back there. You know what I'm saying? And if you see somebody with the little ab things on the back of their neck, it's game time.
Abs on the back of the neck.
It's game time, Texas, bro. I would, hey, I mean, hey, I'm telling you, it's abs on the back of their neck. I don't know how to explain it. It look like abs. If you see the back of their neck, it look like they got abs on the back of their neck.
Talking about your traps?
No, not no traps, bro. It's literally on the back, line in the back of their neck. Line in the back of their neck. I'm telling you, like, look at like pictures of LeBron's neck. You know what I'm saying? Early LeBron neck. Hey, Antonio Graves. Antonio Graves had these lines on the back of his neck. Nick Martin, the first when I met him, he had the little abs on the back of his neck in the little training session. I was like, oh yeah, this cat different.
That's crazy.
This cat different, man. You'll see it when you look it up. It's subtle. You will see it. Just start when you start running up on athletes, check them out. Just check them out.
Hey man, let me see back of your neck.
Yeah, what you talking about? Let me see the back of your neck. No, I promise you, that's a telltale sign they're gonna have it. So no, shout out to them boys. Went to the combine, man, did their thing. Now it's up in it's in the hands of the scouts
That's
and the
it.
GMs and the owners. So
But I've always said that to me, the combine is just it's for the media. You know what I'm saying? To get to know these players and everything. And when it comes to like the scouts and the GMs, I would say the first second, and third pick, they pretty much know who they gonna go for. And it's the combine is for the later draft picks.
yeah, Mike, most of it is like if we can't get our guy, who we gonna get? That's
Yep.
really what you know what I'm saying. That's really what the combine's doing. That's why you're starting to see less and less guys participate in the drills or in the 40 or in the whatever they don't want to. You know what I'm saying? You start to
Yeah.
see that because I
Yo,
already
yo,
know,
don't your agent let you know like, yeah, you probably should go to the combine, or hey, I didn't talk to a couple of scouts and man, you pretty much a lock. You ain't gotta do nothing.
and that's I think it is. You can like there's certain people that can only hurt themselves at a combine.
Yeah.
Like if I'm a QB, I'm not throwing at no combine. You've been watching me for 4 years, 3 years, or whatever. I'm not throwing at the combine for what?
Bro, if I was a quarterback, because right now Shedeur is getting, and we'll cover that, but Shedeur is getting a ton of shit for not throwing at the combine,
From people
and
that don't matter.
to people it don't matter. But here's the thing: if I'm a quarterback, and I didn't play, hell, even if I've only played 3 years, you've seen me throw 3 years in a row. You see me throw the short ball. You see me throw the deep ball. You know, midfield. You seen me do all that, run, read, all that. You you seen me do that shit.
Yeah.
Now you want me to come to the combine, which is pretty much my which is pretty much my interview, and you want me to throw routes to cats I don't know, and and then you got I think they be up at like 4 in the morning. So it's like hell no. Hey, Shane Bo said, "What's your combine number these days? Let's all get together and see whose new shoes the fastest I can run from cops and crazy females. Let's go." Yeah, I think right now, if I got ran a 40, I probably run a 5.47.
How close is the nearest hospital?
For me,
I'm saying wherever we running this, doing this shit at.
shit, we can
If
do
it's close,
we can do it in the line of whatever hospital they got in the.
you hear me? Hey, the closer to the hospital, the better numbers I can give you. That's all I can tell you.
Because I'm gonna tell you what drill was gonna mess me up. The 40, I'd be all right. But
The
when
40
it's
was gonna know. The 40 is what's gonna get all of
that L drill when you got to go around them cones.
us.
Boy, them hamstrings ain't did a lot of shift in these
Bro,
over
the
these last
40 is
couple
what's
years.
gonna get all of us. And it's the same reason why cats don't run it in real life. Because you're gonna get out there. He said the hallway of the hospital. You hear me? Gonna turn that last corner right onto the room.
Ah!
But no, the 40 gonna get all of us because this what look at him. No, I'm gonna tear that 40 up for sure. Exactly. When the last time you done ran full speed? I'm talking about
Full
full smoke.
throttle. Yeah. Hey, open it all the way up.
Full smoke. Not just playing with the kids, not none of that. Full smoke. Open, wide open. I-30. When the last time you did that? Because I can't tell you.
Bro, the last time I cut it wide open was when I was coaching Little League football, probably about 2017, and was doing kickoff drills, and we need somebody back there to return. So it was like, "Hey, Coach Reed, get out there, show what you got." And I just got some cleats too, and I'm like, "All right, I'm gonna catch it, I'm gonna jog." Well, of course, the kid kicked it a little short, so now I'm sprinting to catch it. And like, as soon as I caught it, my mind just opened it up. And I took off, and I probably got about 30, 40 yards down the field. And boy, that hamstring, boy, like, gah. Like, nah, bro,
What
nah.
you doing, son?
Yeah, we did not. We've been riding around in the car selling tobacco all day. We is not tuned up for this kind of
Bro,
shit.
and that's what I'm saying. Bro, the last time I opened it up all the way was probably when I was playing that little men's baseball league. And I cramped up all the way home from the Rock. That's what I'm saying. Like when you done doing this shit, when you really done doing this shit, yeah, you might do your little workout. Last time it was 40. Since I don't run anymore. I just take the DUI and run errands, and that's it. But no. So you talking about I'm 4'8", then pop some aspirin and get icy hot. I bet you right now you don't break 5 flat. I put whatever type of cash up you want to put up. I know, bro. It's just the simple facts. It's the simple fact.
Hey, bro, have you seen? It's a video. It's a bunch of guys that they got a fantasy football league, and they have to run the 40 in order to get your draft spot. And boy, them cats be wide open. They hit that about 15, 20 yards. They all get the limping and shit. Be out there barefoot.
Man, look, it's a hot much. Whatever you want to bet on it. I bet you don't break 5 flat. I bet you don't break 5 flat. What was your top 40 when you was actually running? If it was 4'8", you ain't hitting that hole right now. Whatever anybody 40 was when they was 16, 17, 18, hell, even 21. You can go ahead and shave about a second off that shit.
He said 4.67.
So you ran a 4.67 back in the day. I guarantee you run a 5 flat. 5'1". I'm telling you.
He said, okay, what would the average 40 be for all of us 34 to 42? Man, that depends on the shape you in.
How much you been running?
Yeah. How much you been running?
Sprinting. Fuck running. How much you been sprinting? How much have you been sprinting?
Man, I would say that the average man 34 to 42 is probably gonna run. I'm gonna say, man, they lucky if they hit that 4.5.
Shit, that ain't gonna be no average. I tell you that shit for damn
At
sure.
5.5,
5.2.
5.2.
5.2 gonna be the average. Cause you're gonna have your fast ones that's gonna run the 4.6 and the 4.7. You know what I'm saying? 4.8. You gonna have them in there. But for the majority, man, it's gonna be 5.5, 5.6, 5. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
5.
hey, especially think about it. Like I think the last time I ran a 40, I was probably 215, 220. Shit, I did the body scan yesterday and I was 253. I said, "Oh yeah,
It's gonna really hurt the cats who was 210 running what they was running, or who was 235, 245 running what they was running, and now they 215 and that bitch say 5.5. That's gonna they gonna be like, yeah, it's a lot different. Them hoes ain't that shit ain't firing like it used to.
no, them fast twitch muscles ain't twitching."
5.7 average 40 and up. I'm already knowing. That. Man, bro, getting down in the stance.
Smoke said cops behind you are females. If the cops, that adrenaline might get you a little bit.
But that's what I'm saying. But ain't none of that shit gonna be back there when you're running that 40.
Nope.
It's just you and that clock. It's just you and that clock. And you also got to think about them cats in the combine running for something, man.
Yep.
Well, you running for pride. That shit ain't never got nobody across the finish line.
Smoke said with that wallpaper at 2 seconds.
They ain't gonna let you make it off the wall. But no, man. I would not perform. I mean, I'm not. I'm coming to. I'm doing just like Shedeur and all these other cats. I'm coming to the combine to talk.
That's it.
Reed Book says, y'all think the Bills will pick up Landon in the first round? What's the projection say?
The projector had him going high second, but after this combine, he could potentially be a first day guy. I don't know what the Bills need. I don't know
It's
what
gonna
the
tell
Bills
us.
need.
After that, it's gonna tell us.
Let's see. Buffalo Bills says the Bills signed veteran Quinn Jefferson and Jordan Phillips during the season to bolster the middle of the defense. They are headed for free agency along with Austin Johnson. So look for Buffalo to select a run stuffer to complement the quickness of Ed Oliver and 24 draft pick Dwayne Carter. Would you consider Landon what you call it
I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see. When do the Chargers pick?
uh 22nd.
So he could go 22nd to the Chargers, and when the Eagles pick.
The Eagles pick the Eagles pick last, and they
So
just
he could be the
and they need an edge.
They don't need an edge, but that's why I think they could use the edge. That's why I think the Eagles could be the best spot. The Eagles could be the best spot to actually take them early. He said, "Take your time." No, the Eagles will probably be the best spot to take them early because they have all them D linemen, right?
Yeah.
They not really need for that. No, they probably gonna go O line. They probably gonna go O line in the first round because you got to think about their center just got banged up all in the playoffs. So they probably gonna go O-line in the first round. So that would leave it up to the Chargers or the Bills. Chargers or the Bills. And that's just reading off the teams that really like him.
Yeah.
But I see something. I see right here on Sports Illustrated says um, he scores a 78 on the NFL's next gen rankings, which puts him as the seventh DN in draft stock. So you never know, bro. You never know.
Yeah, I mean, like he went and did it on the field. Now it's just sitting in those meetings and or the interviews and actually chopping it up.
Yeah, it's left up to them now. Hopefully he can get grabbed. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? First round draft pick would be crazy. Uh, I think the Eagles is the best spot. If I'm him, I want the Eagles to grab me 22nd.
That's
No
good.
pressure coming in as a rookie. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to come in and anchor the damn D line. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ain't got to come in and anchor. And then like the Buffalo situation, like I don't want to be Von Miller's replacement.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because damn, every time if it don't go how if it don't go how I think it should go, now I'm getting compared to one of the greatest off the rip. Oh, you know what I'm saying? So just situational wise, I want and then San Diego is ass, or I guess LA now.
Yeah.
Ass. Look, he said F Philly. Hey man, I know a damn sure he don't want to be in Dallas
I know you don't want to be in Dallas because Dallas he gonna have to come in and be the man.
right now. Exactly. Uh, I don't know who gonna get Nick. That's the only thing. I don't know who gonna. I don't know, bro. I think he can fit in anywhere. Let me put that out there because you can do a lot of stuff with him, right?
Yeah.
You can do a lot of stuff with him. You can put him. You can put him out there as the stand-up edge, coming off the edge. You know what I'm saying? He can cover. And we all know about his run stopping ability. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's a lot of stuff you can do with him. He's versatile. You can have him in there at that Mike spot. You can have him in there for Will, Sam. You know what I'm saying? You can have him in, and you can also have him in that Rover spot. So I think he can go anywhere. He could be a guy that ends up in Dallas. To be honest,
Yeah. He'll be a steal for Dallas. Pretty much,
then I think
he'll be a steal anywhere he go. Anybody that get him, it's gonna be a steal. I think he'll be a second, third day guy. I don't see him, jumping up
yeah,
to
yeah,
the
yeah.
first round, but definitely second, third day.
And I think that's also gonna have a lot to do with physical, like height and shit. That's you know what I'm saying. If we put him in a 6'4" body,
He a first
we
rounder.
talking. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. We talking a whole different situation. Uh, we talking a whole different situation. Let me look at this shit real quick.
He's 6 foot 221, so probably what I give him what 5'10", 5'11".
He had an 81. His 81 draft rating
'81 draft
or
rating. He got
combine.
a yeah 81.2. He's the 22nd ranked linebacker in the draft, and he ran a 4.53.
Yeah, so you got to think as a 22nd, you probably gonna see him definitely. Second day, third guy, but the second day, third day. But again, you never know. Somebody might, you know what I'm saying? Somebody might just want that. I want to take this chance
Yep.
on this cat right here because I see them abs on the back of his neck. You know what I'm saying? Like, they might know the real. They might know the real. But no, man, shout out to them boys. And then obviously they both from the Grove. So that's a whole different
Yeah, like
situation right there.
they had the all combine defensive team, And you had Nick and Landon on there.
So that's lit. That's lit. Hopefully, neither one of them end up in Dallas. I like to see. I want to see some careers go.
Hope they don't end up in Dallas. Don't end up in Cleveland. I mean, I'm sure they don't care where they go, but just
Yeah,
you know, from
I hope they end up in some watchable football, so I
yes,
can, you know what I'm saying, so I can watch the shit. But with Miles Garrett wanting out of Cleveland, I wouldn't want to be a D lineman coming in and being replacing his ass either. You know what I'm
nope,
saying? Like that
nope.
sucks.
And
You know?
rumor has it that he might be going to Washington.
Hey, him and Debo on the move.
Man,
Debo in Washington. Shout out Scrub Signal. Shout
he called it last week.
out Scrub Signal, man. Debo in Washington. Um, but no, man, the draft, the combine has it hadn't been as exciting. Nobody broke the record, which sucks. The guy that said he was gonna break it ran a 4.4. Uh, which is still fast as hell, but I'm just saying, you come out and say you're gonna break it, you gotta break it.
He said, "Side note, cause DeAndre a Cowboy. Why the fuck did it take so long for Jimmy J to get that Hall of Fame? Oh, cause him and Drake Jones was into it.
Hey,
That's all it is. Him and Jerry Jones was butting heads on his way out.
and you know how they do it too. You know what I'm saying? So y'all want to tell me my camera crooked?
Hey, Smoke said he need abs on the back of his neck. Hey man, laying that concrete, you should have it. But no, yeah, rumor has it that him and Jerry Jones had beef because Jerry does what Jerry do. Jerry wants to be the main focus of the Cowboys, and Jimmy Johnson came in. You know, he already had that resume from Miami. Came in, took the Cowboys to I think two Super Bowls, or no, three Super Bowls, and he got bigger than the team. And Jerry wasn't having
Nobody
that
bigger
shit.
than the program,
Jerry wasn't having that shit.
and that caused rifts because you know how much power Jerry Jones has amongst the NFL. So that caused rifts all the way through, and then he finally got in because they made up.
All he said does Jerry have that pull to get him in the Hall of Fame.
Jerry has the pull to get him in or out.
Yes, yeah. Actually, I think the owners have some say so in who go in the Hall of Fame. No, because they got voters and all that, and yeah, the owners get votes, but then they also can sway the media and all that. Because I mean, it ain't shit. If you a billionaire, you can go talk to some low level sports reporters and give them a little cash and hey man, don't vote for this guy.
Easy.
Easy. And hell, we saying that shit with baseball with Pete Rose. You got cats that weren't even born when none of that shit took place. But for some reason, they got all the bad shit in the world to say about Pete Rose. They don't know shit. They can't even tell you shit about Pete Rose, but they don't vote for him.
It happens all the time. That shit happened way more than we would like to think it happened. Because then you got to realize what the world really is. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? I'm sure that happens all the time. But before we get off the combine, uh, we talked about some highs in the combine. Let's talk about some lows in the combine. Who do you think kind of screwed themselves over in this combine?
The cat from Ohio State,
Will Howard,
Will
yeah,
Howard, man, he couldn't complete a pass for shit.
him and Quinn.
Dude, I'm talking like easy route, just a go route, bro. Get it there. He overthrowing the go route. He overthrowing the out routes. Underthrowing the stop routes. You
Him
know
and Quinn Ewers.
the quick slants. The ball in air. I mean, they making a break and the ball just right there. Like it looked like, bro. Have you thrown these routes before? We ain't asking you to do no crazy shit. This is the basic route tree, and you can't even get through it.
But that's why I say you don't throw at the combine. Will Howard, you a national championship winning QB. Y'all just ran down through the playoffs. That's where it stops. That's where it stops. Because at the end of the day, at the end of the fucking day, you was throwing to Jeremiah Smith, Ibuka, or whatever his name was. You know what I'm saying? Top tier. You know what I'm saying? Yo guys. They know how you like the stop route. They know how you like the slants to be ran. They know where you putting it on the go ball. Not wide receiver number 47.
From Bowling Green.
You see what I'm saying? So no, I'm not throwing. That's why a lot of cats, come check me out at Pro Day.
Yep.
Come check me out at Pro Day. Because I'm gonna be throwing to my guys in my facility, on my field that I practice on every day.
At my pace.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about all this. Oh, I'm in Lucas Oil Stadium. Hell, they ain't had a good quarterback throwing that bitch since look. So ain't no good QB juju out here.
Nah.
Like, no, I'm not throwing at the fucking combine. What's up with this interview? Is we through? Is we done?
That's it.
Like,
I might come and get my measurements, and that's about it.
I forgot he a coach, man.
It's true. You
Hey.
know it.
Ain't no good QB juju. All the Peyton, they didn't wipe all the Peyton juju off that jump. All the Peyton juju been gone. So I ain't throwing in here, man. Come catch me at Pro Day, man. Come catch me in the horseshoe. That's where I can catch me throwing them.
That's it. But no, it's cool that we watch all the all the 40 and the um line drills and the long jump and all. I still don't understand why they do the long jump. What does that have to do? Well, I guess explosive.
The broad jump.
The broad jump, yeah.
Yeah, explosiveness.
Explosiveness.
Hey, breaking news right now. The trash ass Chargers. So hey, Landon might be going to the Chargers. The Chargers just released 5-time Pro Bowl defensive end Joey Bosa.
But damn, do you want to go behind Bosa?
Oh, I mean that's tough too, but they so trash hell. You just come in and make it look like.
And they gonna at least you gonna get the bag. At least you go there and get the bag. Damn. You go there and have 2 good years, shit, that's you the highest paid DN in the league.
Hey, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. But yeah, that's definitely good news for Landon right there. Cause he a hot spot on their draft board.
Yep.
And they just released their freaking 5-time Pro Bowl DN. So they making some room for something.
Bring him in. Bring him in.
But yeah, I'm not throwing at the combine. I'm not doing nothing extra at the combine. Get my measurements if you want them. If not, that's fine too.
Yep. It's just gonna be.
What's up with this interview?
That's it.
What's up with this interview?
And then, but now even the interviews they're used to guys get up there. You have some charisma. You know what I'm saying? They ask you some easy questions, but then Shedeur get up there and they want to just start drilling them, man. And he was like, "Hey, look, man, I don't care about what no one got to say about me. My tape says it all." You know what I'm saying? And y'all get mad at me because I talk highly of myself. What am I supposed to do? Oh man, I'm really not. I mean, I'm all right. I'm okay. I'm just glad to be here. No, man, I'm the best quarterback in this draft.
I don't understand it. I don't. We talked about it a few weeks ago. We like for you to win and shit, but we can't have too much of it. And we damn sure can't have you talk about it.
Right?
In the world we live in today, you are not allowed to talk about your success once it's over.
Everybody else can. But you better not say shit about it or
Yeah.
you're cocky and you arrogant.
Yeah. Once that moment is over, like if you do it in the moment, right after the game, oh man, I'm the best ever. They love that. Passion. The next morning though, when they in front of you with the camera, now you got to go back to Either you gotta talk about the team or you gotta dumb down your success. That's the only two options. You better not get up there and talk about how good you are, or how good you did, or how you sling that ball, or how you run that ball, or how you catch that ball. You better not. You arrogant, cocky some bitch. Get him out of here. He doesn't even deserve all this.
They start bringing up guys who ain't even on nobody draft board. Oh, this guy deserves a spot. He's humble. Well, yeah, he humble because he know he not as good as me, and he in the same room as me. Yes, he's humble. He glad he got invited. He got invited last minute.
Fill in.
I knew I was coming last year.
That's the thing. And that's like Shedeur said. If you're trying to change if you're not trying to change the organization, don't come get me. Because obviously I changed the organization. Look at every organization out of touch with these cleats on.
From high school up.
Ain't it different? Ain't it different? Oh, but I can't say that though. My bad. Y'all gotta say that. Somebody else gotta say it. I can't say that. And I just don't understand it. I don't understand how we got here. How have we gotten to the point, especially in the media, like how have we gotten to the point where you can't bask in your own greatness?
Because the person talking to you can't do what you do. That's what it is. You can't do what I do. So for me to talk
Exactly.
about something, so for me to talk about something that I'm the best in, and you will never be in my position. But you are in a position to make or break me. So if I offend you, oh, I'm gonna show that motherfucker. I'm gonna show him.
But that's my thing. How have we gotten to the point where that's even the mindset? Because go back in the day when the sports media really popped off. So, Michael Jordan, Bo Jackson, the guys who were actually like real superstars were around. Motherfuckers wasn't humble.
No.
They wasn't humble. Think about had there not been an MJ, right? Fast forward to 2025. You come down on a fast break, tongue out. They gonna crucify you the next day on the airways. Can you believe he really did this in the middle of a game? He has no sportsmanship. He don't love the game. What? How did we get here? You remember when back in the 90s when they scored a touchdown and shit? Tootsie Roll.
But bro, they had whole choreographed dances.
Yeah, all that. To just a few years ago, you got fined if you celebrated. Like, how did we get here?
Bro, now how we got here, I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I don't know where the shift happened. But I don't know. Maybe it's this weak ass society that we in. Everybody wants to be on the same level. Everybody wants to feel like I said before, I want to feel like if I wanted to, I can go do what you do. But if I go out and I run 350 yards, 4 touchdowns, then I get on TV and I'm the best at this. Can't nobody do it. Da 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 da. Well, little Johnny at home watching it, and he thinking, oh man, I can't do that. Or when he go out in little league and he score 4 touchdowns and run 200 yards, he tell another kid, you can't beat me. He being me. He arrogant. He cocky.
And that's how. And I hate that it's like that because I think it kills. I think we're killing confidence in the young athletes when we do this.
Yeah, because they say they're talking out two sides of their neck. In one breath, they're telling the kid, "Hey, when we're coaching youth sports, We want to build the kids' confidence. We want them to make. We want them to be. We want to make them feel good about themselves. And da 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 da. Well, okay, cool. So you coach him up. You teach him sportsmanship and all that stuff. He got his confidence in himself, and he
Yeah.
got enough confidence that he go out and he kicking everybody's ass. I've showed the confidence on the field, but I can't talk about it. Yeah, man. Hey, look, I went out. I went. Hey, we had a game plan today. I went out there and I executed it well. We won. I had 450 yards passing, 6 touchdowns, no picks, 80 rushing yards. Hey, I'm that dude. Oh no, yeah, he's bad. He's bad for society. He's bad for. He's not a role model. No, he is. Because if 6-year-old Trey watching, hey, I'm doing that.
I want him. Yeah.
Because in order for me to be able to talk like that, I have to go and perform. So I'm going to get in the gym. I'm going to watch film. I'm going to train hard because when it's my moment, I'm going to shine and I'm going to be able to talk about it. Not I go and bust my ass and shine, but when I get on TV, I can't say shit about it. I can't have confidence in myself. I can't. I'm in an interview.
Exactly.
I'm about to get paid millions of dollars.
My most hated sports phrase ever. Man, let your game do the talking. Man, if you know, I would never say that to anybody I coach. Let your game do the talking. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. You play your game and then you talk.
Yep. If you want to talk, go out there and do something.
Tell him or her what you're doing to them while you're doing it. That's what I want out of the young athlete. You ain't got to get personal. You ain't got to, you know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother situation. But you don't have to get personal or nothing. Just literally talking about, I'm telling you about me. I ain't got to say nothing about you. I don't even got to call you trash. But I'm going to tell you what you can't do with me. Why wouldn't you want your players doing that? I don't like a docile. I don't want nothing docile about no sport we play. I don't give a damn if it's tennis. I want my tennis player to be a dog.
I want my pickleball player to be a dog.
Everybody. If you're competing, I need you all the way to the maximum capacity. All the way full throttle. I loved all of Shedeur's interviews.
Yeah.
Why am I going to get up here and say some other shit that's not true? I don't think I'm middle of the pack.
To make you feel better about yourself.
Yeah. I don't think I'm middle of the pack. Not even just you, like that's a specific reporter or nothing. It's to make the world feel better. It's like everybody trying to make the world feel better. Well, if he was a regular person, we wouldn't be watching this shit.
Nope.
So it's already a one up. He already got one up. We watching him. He ain't sitting at home watching us talk. Or maybe me and you, hopefully. But he ain't sitting at home watching nobody sitting on their couch. Y'all watching him do what he do. So why should he have to get up there and make the world feel like they on the same level as him? If y'all was on the same level as me, you wouldn't be watching me.
Exactly. And then the thing that pissed me off the most, and I was listening to guys talk about it today on ESPN. If you are so convicted in your spirit to put out a statement about somebody, as a young kid say, stand on business and put your name on that shit. I don't want to hear this anonymous coach say it. No,
that's because that shit be fake.
Put your name on it. I believe that too. I think that's something that a reporter is trying to say to get he got the inside scoop. I think we already talked about that one time too. All these reporters ain't got no damn inside scoop.
Nothing matches. That's how I know that shit fake. You'll sit here and see it. You'll see 5 posts saying inside reporter or NFL scout or NFL head coach says Shedeur Sanders is not NFL ready or is not the best QB in the draft. And then you'll turn around and see the mock draft board and he'll either be going 1 to fucking Tennessee or 2 to Cleveland. Make it make sense.
It's clickbait. I'm trying to get them clicks, baby.
Yeah, like I know that's cap. I know that's cap. And look, if there was anybody who had an inside scoop on where they're going in this draft, we're looking at it. If there was anybody who ever had an inside scoop up to where they're going in this draft, like there won't be. If Shedeur is going late in the first round, he knows that now, and he's just playing the game.
Yep.
But the way it's shaking out, he already knows where I'm going right here or right here. Most likely right here. So I can get up here and say I'm the best quarterback in the draft.
Right.
I don't care what you reporters got to say. They already told me they grabbed me. If it was up to question, if it was really, if they really were saying you're going to go mid to late first round, maybe even second round guy, don't y'all fucking think he would have performed at the combine?
Yep.
Let me go ahead and show. Let me go ahead and show what let me go ahead and throw these. Let me go ahead and throw some dots. Let me go ahead and throw some bombs. And show that I'm the, you know what I'm saying? If they were telling him he was gonna go middle of the pack. But no, they telling you, bro, you don't have to come out here and throw.
Yeah.
You don't have to come out here and throw. Will Howard, honestly, he probably had to throw. Or try to, I don't know what the hell he did. But he went or trying to boost his stock. Just like the receiver who came, he ain't really got the film like that. You know what I'm saying? He been at a school, a little lower level school. He gonna go on his pro day and run a 4.2, and he gonna get drafted in the second round first. Because he gonna run that 40 knowing this gonna put me above.
Yep.
Like, I don't get it, bro. It's like the same thing when the politics shit came around, the political shit. Y'all, what y'all think they doing during commercial?
Just standing there? No, they talking about shit. Hey man, because half of them probably played some golf together. Hey man, he was hell on that ninth hole.
You hear what I'm saying? Hey. And that's what's happening. That's what happens at the combine too. Like they walking up on these cats, like, you gonna throw today? Nah, I ain't really trying to throw today. Courtney C. Will Williams says, Trey, I'm gonna send you some wallpaper, bro. You gotta hit that Underground Railroad wallpaper off of there.
It's in the works. It's in the works.
But yeah, they telling these guys, like, hey, I think you should probably throw. Nah, you ain't gotta throw. We know what you can do. We're gonna come check you out at your pro day. Or whatever it might be. But these guys aren't going out there like, yeah, man, shit. They told me I might go fucking second round, but I'm just gonna hang it up for today, man. I ain't gonna think I'm gonna do nothing else.
Got the Tubman special. Boy.
No way. Well, yeah, man. Shout out to everybody who competed at the combine. Shout out to everybody who competed at the combine, man. That shit was, hey. It did what it did. I just dropped it. It did what it did for me, man. It always does. I like to see the guys get out there and compete. I like to see the cats who come out of nowhere, you know what I'm saying, and run the good stuff. But I'm more ready for the pro days, to be honest. Because that's when you find out other guys that you normally wouldn't see.
Yep. But like, is the combine still needed? Like, couldn't they just do pro days?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 100% for us. It's for the fans and the media. 100%. I hate to say it, but you already know what it looked like.
Oh yeah.
It's something special.
There's already been comparisons.
Yeah. So it's just for the fans.
Bro, my thing is, I wish they would show the interviews.
Hell no, not everybody. They show the ones they can show. That's what I'm saying. They show the ones they can show. At the end of the day, it's still what it is. Hey, get out there and run, my boy. Just run. Don't do no talking. Just get out there and run. It
But then,
still is what it is.
here's the thing that get me though. Going back to the media shit. Then you get that one cat who don't like to talk. He arrogant. Oh, he arrogant. He think he too good. He can't even talk to us. What is it?
That's just the good easy tag the media can use to put on you. That's just the easiest tag. But I don't even know. If not talking to the media makes people think you're too good. They just especially in the football shit. You have to play the game. Pro day is all that's needed. Combine is just for the media, no doubt. They make you play the game, bro. They make you play the game. That's all there is to it, especially in football media. You're gonna talk to us every time. You're going to, and if you don't, then your ceiling is here.
I mean,
See what I'm saying? If you make a ruckus about the shit, then your ceiling gonna be here.
cause think about it. Say you a guy who you like a Ricky Williams. Man, I just play football, man. I'm not into all this talking. I'm not good in front of the camera. All that. You get
Don't sign this
demonized.
paper then.
You get demonized, right? But you ball out. You ball out. Those same media people that you didn't talk to, they gatekeep your ass from either getting in or not getting into Hall of Fame.
That's what I'm saying. No matter what you do, your ceiling is gonna be right here because you didn't mess with the media. And we're gonna make an example out of you, boy. So the ones that come behind you, we have to.
Yeah. Do you think when Marshawn is eligible? I think he was eligible this year. This is his first year eligible for the Hall of Fame. You think he'll get in eventually?
Marshawn is an exception to the rule. Only because he figured out a way to take that fuck you media and make it a brand.
Battery exhausted.
Oh, I didn't even realize I wasn't hooked up to the dummy battery. I'm over here running real power.
Eating that battery life, boy. Hey,
You
one thing
hear
about
me?
them Sonys, boy. Hey, them Sonys eat the shit out of some batteries. Hell, even these Canons do too.
But yeah, man, it's just he figured out a way to make that shit a brand. Like turn his hatred for the media or his FU media attitude to turn it into a brand. Like the whole I'm only here so I won't get fined.
Yeah. Hey, it worked in his favor. Then he turned around. I bet you he's made more money doing TV shows and interviews and all that than he did in the league.
Probably.
Cause shit,
And then also
I think
the
he's
way
a new movie now.
is he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's in a movie or a TV show.
Then also too, you gotta think about that last Super Bowl in Seattle. They did him for the bad in that last Super Bowl in Seattle.
Yep. Yeah, he's in Bottoms and Love Hurts. Love Hurts just came out this year. No, bro, I can tell you now. And listening to him on Club Shay Shay, hey, bro, there was definitely a phone call made. Do not give him that ball on the one. Do not, because we cannot have him being Super Bowl MVP. Because had he scored that touchdown, you have to give it to him. Because what's the name? Wilson didn't really have a good game, but Marshawn was eating that last drive. Shit, bro, there is no coaching book ever. You get the ball the last drive, and you give it to your running back, and he just eating that shit up, breaking off 10, 15, 10, 15, boom, long pass. Then he gets you down to the one, and then you don't give it to him. You don't give it to him? Oh, I want to surprise him. Bro, everybody in that stadium knew Marshawn was getting that ball.
He's got to get it. That's what I'm saying. Just like he said on Club Shay Shay, so many people came, so many teammates said, we die giving you that ball 4 times. We die giving you that ball 4 times. So I ate mushrooms to make the wall make sense. Don't ever change that wall. Saw my granddaddy, grandkids, souls, and dom dom. He tweaking, saying, but they say we die giving you that ball 4 times, right? What's the surprise matter if the shit ain't broke? Exactly.
Yep.
You just don't do
Stop
that.
me. I'm a down and heel. I'm like, I got no coaching background other than Little League. I'm gonna tell you now, hey, I'm giving you the ball. You getting it 4 times. It's 4th and 1. You getting the ball 4 times. So get ready for it. We going up the middle every time. We
We
gonna
have
make
to.
we gonna make them stop it.
We have to. And that, first of all, it adds to Brady's legacy. Second of all, it stops. It breaks up the Legion of Boom. It breaks up that whole team.
Yep. I
Oh,
mean,
Washington
bro,
State, give it to him.
have,
So
have
yeah,
you
so I think
have you heard the club Shay Shay?
yeah,
Yeah, and he said none of them was right. And then they had like I guess a get together. All the the Super Bowl team all got together, and it's all they could talk about. That's all they could talk about. Hey man, why didn't you get that ball? Shh, ask him over there. He over there.
that shit crazy, man. But I think that also goes into why, like he had an exception. He said obviously that call was made to make Russell and it broke it off. I don't think so, man. I'm a firm believer. Like, look what happens after the fact. Look what happens after the fact, and you find out if that call was to make Russell, then he'd be out the league.
No, no, no. What he's saying was, had he completed it, it would have made him.
That's what I'm saying. It was never gonna be complete. Is what I'm saying. It not being complete gonna make you. You're gonna be in this league for a long time, Russell. You're gonna be in this league for a long time because man, any quarterback who not in on it is handing that hoe to Marshawn.
Yep.
If that call was, what I'm saying is, if that call was meant to make Russell Wilson's career, it was meant to make him into the superstar, the next Tom Brady, and he throws a pick, Dunsey. You know what I'm saying? We gave you a shot. You ain't, it's over with. So this shit, hey, throw it right to Butler.
Right to him.
Throw it right to his ass. And you ain't never gotta worry about shit else for the rest of your life.
Even Butler was like, when they told him to, because they was supposed to be a man or something. No, they was in zone, and then they like, hey, no, you playing man, no, you play your guy man. And he was like, and then they threw it right to him. And because I was just right there. And what happened to Butler? What happened to Butler? They cut his ass. He got on TV talking, and they cut his ass. He said, but he did throw it, and it was stupid.
Yeah, he was told to. He
He
was
was
told to throw
he was
that
told.
ball right to Butler. The ball ended up in the person's hands it was supposed to end up in. That's what I'm saying. The ball ended up where it was supposed to end up. Right in the damn Butler's hand. You do realize when he came back this season, when Russell Wilson came back this season, old buddy hadn't lost the game yet. Justin Fields.
Yeah.
When the last time you seen that shit?
He said he handed that shit to his grandma or Larry Bird before throwing it. Shit. Hey, Larry gonna jump up and at least stretch out and get over there, Joker.
Russell Wilson gonna be in the league. He gonna have a job forever. Watch. It's just like the Lucas shit going on right now. Sometimes the league sometimes that call comes down, baby. It ain't shit nobody can do about it.
It just is what it is.
It is what it is, man. Shout out to him though. Shit.
Yeah, but hey, but this media shit, man, it's gotta. I'm surprised sports media is still as big as it is. I'm surprised like more guys aren't going to like the podcast or the podcast guys
They are.
in the interview rooms.
They are. I mean, I don't know about the interview rooms, but I know that sports media, like as far as like our mainstream sports media, is slowly dying out. It's only certain sports that's keeping it in. Like football guys ain't really taking to the podcast shit on the football level.
Baseball
Like
ain't either.
like Cam's got his pod, but that shit ain't really about football. Like if some crazy shit happen in sports, it'll come up on there, but it's not a football show.
Yeah.
Jason Kelsey, Travis Kelsey, they talk football sometimes on there, but it's not really a football show, right? But if you look at it like from a basketball standpoint, all the ex players they have basketball shows where they breaking down basketball, they breaking down the league, they breaking down the old stories, the new stories, the you know what I'm saying, what's really going on with this deal, what's really happening in this trade, you know what I'm saying, that type of shit. So I think in that aspect, we are leaving mainstream media and we watching the podcast. Russell will true and he deserves it, but dude, he should have stood for himself more.
But if you go watch that Club Shay Shay interview with Marshawn Lynch, he tell you Russell didn't mess with the team. He was kind of just by himself. He was not a team guy at all.
He's not a team type of guy because all this shit by design and they just let me in. I'm with them.
Yep. He said, "Let's
He
not
just-
talk basketball with football."
But yeah, it's the basketball guys are doing it right. The basketball cats are actually covering basketball. And that's how you drive more better narratives for your sport.
I know one sport though. I can't even see them ever doing a podcast. That's some baseball cats. That shit too much. It's too
I
much.
mean, I'm sure there's baseball podcasts out there. I'm just not gonna watch them. But I'm sure they're out there.
Yeah.
I just
No, Shane. It's definitely a business. Football is a business, but you can't be a team guy and be part of the business too. And I think most guys, if given the opportunity, is gonna take that business side because this football shit ain't forever. But yeah,
nah,
yeah,
exactly. The football shit is the shortest one. It's the toughest one. It's the roughest one. So yeah, if they give me a chance to get cut in, I'm gonna get cut in. Cause ain't none of this shit guaranteed over here.
not at all. None skis. But speaking of baseball, bro, and I don't know how true it is. I'll be interested to see what happens when the contract gets signed. But they say Dela Cruz, man, might be the first $1 billion. I was like, if they didn't give Otani $1 billion, I ain't no way they giving Deli $1 billion. $1 billion?
Otani might have bumped up his own billion with that gambling shit. But he might have messed up his own bag. But no, bro.
I thought he signed the billion. I mean, he signed the deal before the gambling shit.
I know. I'm just saying he was gonna get $1 billion. Not no more. But no, but Dela Cruz is just like Otani is a big star, right?
Yeah,
But his ceiling is only so far. Because first of all, he don't even speak English.
yeah, the language barrier.
You see what I'm saying? So he can only be such a star. Which Dela Cruz don't speak that good either. But he is more trendy with the kids.
Yeah,
Dela Cruz is way more trendy amongst fans than Otani is. What Otani can do is phenomenal. Like he can smack the shit out the ball, he can pitch the damn ball, he can catch the damn ball. He can do it all. Steal bases. He can do it all. But his superstar power is on a lower level. First of all, he's not flashy at all in a sport that's already not fucking flashy. But you got Dela Cruz out there with 20 damn chains on. He wearing the little shit that all the little kids, you know what I'm saying? He wearing all this shit. He got the little wrist guard hanging out his ass pocket.
Jersey be buttoned up about to here. It was wide open.
And go to a game. That's what I'm saying. Go to a little league tournament and see if you see more Otanis out there or if you see more De La Cruzes out
You can see probably more Dela Cruzes.
there. Hell yeah. Team Move made more money off little fake ass chains this year than they ever had before in life.
I don't think he'll
Otani is
be.
the truth when we done pitching something.
Eh, you think he'll be done pitching?
I don't I don't think he'll be done pitching. I don't know. He'll probably end up turning into more of a situational type of guy. I don't know. But I just know that he's not anywhere near as trendy as De La Cruz. And that's
No.
why he could be $1 billion man. Because any city he comes to, mom and dad, I gotta go.
Yep.
It's kind of like before Tatis got hit with that shit. Or he got hit with whatever he did, juicing or PDs or however you want to call it. Before he got hit with that, that's all you saw.
Who?
Tatis, San Diego boy, Fernando Tatis.
Oh, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Yep.
before he got in his little shit, he was the trendiest thing smoking. You don't keep a pitcher throwing when he can do whatever he wants. That's what I'm saying. I think he's gonna come through and be situational. He'll end up being like a situational pitcher. We need him for this day. Blase, blase. Because I don't know. I'm with you on that. He offered way too much. He offered way too much to have him stuck pitching. But he pitched too good.
Yep.
Hey, that boy, something different, man. He is. It's kind of him and Travis Hunter are like, how do you balance it
Yeah.
at a pro level?
Do you think they got another one over there already?
Shit, no.
Bro, he a test too, baby, bro.
It takes too much time to get that shit right like that. Like they probably got some because
They
got
got the
some over
formula
there.
now. They got the formula.
No, it don't shake out the same like that. It's still a human factor to the shit. Like I'm sure there's some Otanis over there walking around that can't hit it lit. You know what I'm saying? They got the build and shit.
There's some Yamings over there that can't. We'll never
Can't
see
dribble,
another one.
can't shoot, can't do shit. Heart too big, like all that type. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit be happening when you fucking around with that shit. So it's gonna be a minute before we see another Otani. Hell, he might be 6 right now. You see what I'm saying? He might be 6 right now. Could be 3.
Cause I swear, it's like he just came out of nowhere. He's the new Babe
He's a
Ruth
new Babe.
mixed
Don't
with
bring up no damn Babe Ruth. Don't bring up no damn Babe Ruth. In that new age. Don't bring up none of them old motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, they head to spin. They come out there today.
Hey, you could. Hey, if Babe Ruth walked in the room right now, you would not be like, oh, he's a pro baseball player.
If Babe Ruth got up there to the plate right now, you wouldn't think he was no pro baseball player. Tell you that.
Bro, I can't. I hate when people start comparing cats from 1930 to cats now. Like it ain't the same, bro. The game. What was the fastest pitch then?
Man, the metrics of how in 1930, how was they measuring the speed? That's what
Well,
we going that's what we gonna go. Tell me that first.
oh, easy. It's a simple math equation. You
Yeah,
you
a
you,
simple
you
math equation.
yeah. You know that the what you call it. The mound is what 60 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so when the guy goes to throw the ball, you you time that
1,
bitch,
2.
and then he catch it, and then you do the miles per hour.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, great metric. They out there throwing that shit. They're there throwing that shit 76. 76, and everybody, oh, he throwing it 90 miles an hour. 90, he's in the 90. You remember going throwing no 90. If somebody was throwing 90 in 1930, we'd be throwing 200 now.
So Babe Ruth played in He played from 1914 to 1935. All right. So what was the
That was an A plus B plus C squared. Hey, that boy wild for that.
what was the fastest pitch Babe Ruth saw? What do you think it was?
I'm gonna say in real life probably 76.
It says Babe Ruth's pitch speed is not known, but in 1920s, Major League Baseball pitchers threw an average of 85 miles per hour. Some pitchers may have thrown as fast as 90. Bullshit.
Yeah, may have thrown as fast as 90. Bro, go out there right now throwing that bitch 85. Go out there right now throw that bitch 85. They slapping that shit.
It says in 1935, Bob Feller, a Cleveland Indian pitcher, with some estimations placing his fastest velocity around 107 miles an hour.
Boy, no.
And
Come
what it
on.
say?
People say a lot of shit. Cause I know that shit fake as hell. They was playing slow pitch baseball. No, for real.
Hey,
Talking about some 107. Man, get
hey, I'm with Shane, bro. Don't catch on the quick math. Hey,
oh 107. Oh, man, that was 107. That's the pace through hard. Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie to you, cuz. He might have been throwing hard for back then. But I'm telling you, that shit was coming in there a hot 77. It just was. Look at the bats they were swinging back then. I know pitchers were throwing slow as hell. Big ass bats.
They say Satchel Paige's fastest pitch was 90 miles per hour. Even
So
even as he aged.
Knock at least 10 off that shit.
So, boy, some of these, it says, how often did Satchel Paige pitch a 105 miles per hour fastball in his peak? Somebody's answered, I think I can say with 99% certainty that answer is never.
On me. Exactly. Hey, Quincy said it was probably one or two pitchers throwing 89. Maybe throwing that shit.
Wait, 1 through 4 going yard on your ass.
1 through 9.
Because they only had one pitch. They was only throwing that fast joker. They weren't throwing the off speed.
Look here. These cats right now warming up at that 90 shit.
Bro, think if you take an Otani and put his ass back in 1930.
First of all, they not gonna even know how to coach him. There ain't nobody out there that's gonna know how to coach him. But ain't nobody gonna be able to hit his shit.
No.
He gonna whack that hole out the yard every time he get up. He's stealing. Think about that. He's stealing. He that big and he's stealing. They don't even know what that is at that point.
We ain't racist. We ain't said nothing racist.
Nah, he's saying he's skipping over this shit.
Oh.
Hey.
He be nuked back then.
Shit.
He be nuked back then.
That's true. We gotta remember when we talk about time travel, we can't be putting
That's something that's quick on his feet.
On me. Hey, I'll be forgetting about that too. On time travel, everybody can't go back. On the time travel, everybody can't go back, baby.
Hey man, I made a time machine. You want to go back in time? No, I'm good.
How far back? Yeah, I'm asking.
How far back?
How far back you trying to go?
I'm trying to go see the first Super Bowl. No, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm good.
Hey man, but no, thinking of old baseball player. I mean, a new baseball player back in old times, bro. It's over. Like just take Randy Johnson because we know he can go back as far as you want. So let's take Randy Johnson. And take my boy Randy Johnson and put him back in 1930. Man, they be trying to put say he got witchcraft going on, man. Throwing that bitch 100.
Wow. God, damn, we can't hit Randy.
That Randy fella, man, I heard his mama was a witch. All
He
that type of shit.
making all kind of stories up.
So yeah, shout out to Shane Bo for bringing Babe Ruth up. But yeah, we don't do all that old baseball shit for sure.
Not old baseball, not old football, basketball, none of that shit.
Nah. It's some cats that came through in the other sports though that was generation. But that 1930s, ain't nobody from the 1930s doing shit in this era. And nothing.
You screaming God.
They be screaming God. Nah, for real. For real. Yeah, some bad shit. But we got some more bad media to cover tonight. Apparently, Jalen Milroe's hands have grown exponentially since.
Bro, I saw his shoulder, the ball of his shoulders, bro.
Since he was measured at the pro day. I mean, not at the Senior Bowl. Can we pull up side by side photos of this Milroe cat?
Yeah, keep talking. I get it.
Yeah, apparently his hands have gotten a lot bigger. He looked kind of different. I ain't gonna lie. He did look different, but I mean, shit. The Senior Bowl was just what? A month ago?
Yeah, a month ago.
At max? I mean, shit, ain't nothing you can take that's taken over in a month. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not that damn much.
Oh, they don't got no side by sides. I should have made one up for this, but just to pull up a quick picture real quick. So this is him like working for a game.
All right.
So you can kind of see. Yeah, he looked average quarterback.
He's already a big dude. He's already a big dude.
Then you see him at the combine.
Check him out at the combine.
And the combine, man, arms little, the shoulders big. Look at the traps.
He looks different, I ain't gonna lie, but he also got a different hairstyle. Braid straight to the back. You know, that already give you, that already give you a little bit more presence. Off the real. But yeah, I mean, he's a big dude already. I'm just not willing to buy into the.
I mean,
I'm not willing to buy into the PED situation. I mean, that's a huge allegation.
no, I Seen bro was it in January?
It was in January or February.
February 1st. Ain't no
So
way.
a month ago. Literally a month ago.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know shit about that life.
Hey Quincy McDonald's Big Macs.
I don't know nothing about that type of stuff, so I can't speak on it like that. But I'm just saying a month seems like a short time.
Oh snap! Camden hopped in the show. What up, Cam? You watching?
Shout out my boy Cam, man.
Hey, bro,
Celebrating that anniversary today.
My gummy bears ain't shipped yet. Did you buy some?
They done pulled the okie doke on y'all ass.
No, his shipped this morning. Mine didn't ship. I bought 4 bags, bro.
Them mugs, I ain't gonna lie, them mugs different. Them mugs different too. I ain't gonna cap.
Say yo.
All right, if you're on the podcast right now, you still rocking with us, man. Go ahead and hit that share button on the Facebook page, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe if you're ever on the YouTube. Also, hit that notification bell so you can know anytime we go live. All right. Stay active in the chat. As y'all can see, my boy Shane both going crazy in the chat tonight.
Oh,
Uh,
he gonna get that smoke signal. That's yeah, smoke. Not smoke signal, but uh,
scrub signal.
scrub signal.
Yeah, so y'all see this dude Shane Bolt going crazy in the chat, man. So get in the chat, join the conversation. Um, and yeah, hit that like button and most definitely hit that share button so we can get this thing out there, man. Keep sharing it, let everybody know what you're watching, why you're watching, and where you're watching over here at the Read Talk and Listen podcast. All right, we appreciate everybody for hopping in and doing their thing. My boy Cam said he's reading these comments right now, so you already know. You already know. Yeah, it's some wild stuff up there, man. Uh, but yeah, man, y'all keep rocking with us. We're gonna keep rocking with y'all, man. Shout out to everybody who on tonight and hopping in that chat. We love the engagement. We love the interaction. If y'all didn't know about this app, Flip. Y'all need to get over on Flip too. I need to get on Flip. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, get on there.
Probably
Yeah, boy.
downloaded it, but I ain't got on yet.
Hey, your boy doing his thing on the Flip right now, man. So y'all gonna see me. I might become an exclusive Flip content creator. Just only messing with the Flip. Uh, But make sure y'all get over there, man. But no, but most importantly, make sure y'all hit that share button. We got to get them shares up. All right. YouTube, y'all keep doing y'all thing. YouTube, y'all slowly but surely creeping up over there. All right.
For sure.
Keep doing y'all thing on the YouTube. All right. We loving that. We loving that. We do need some more subscribers though, man. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Even if you watch it on Facebook, get over to the YouTube on your page and go ahead and hit that subscribe on the Read Talk and Listen page, man.
The reel's been running up. I'll post a reel and I just go hit 500 in a couple minutes, then boom, next 1,000. So it's like Cass is watching, and Cass is really going back over and watching on the YouTube. I'm seeing the YouTube numbers go stupid on the shows.
Exactly, man. So y'all keep getting over there. You're doing y'all thing on the YouTube, man. We got to get the YouTube watch hours up.
But no, we were talking about the NFL Combine. If you was a scout or a coach, what are the first three questions you gonna ask a guy that you sit down with?
Uh, what's going on? What you got going on at the crib? What you know what I'm saying? What's the home life like? What the family life like? I gotta know that shit off the rippage. Off the rippage. You know what I'm saying? You got a girl, you going steady, or you out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the type of shit I need to know if I'm gonna draft you. Because obviously you in this room because you can play.
Yep.
My boy said I gotta take my old ass to sleep. Y'all keep rocking. Stoked for Tack. Can't wait to get on the road. Hey, same here,
Already,
man.
man.
Same here. We gonna be shooting out next month. I'm ready for the prep. Gotta get prepped up for it, so I'm ready for the prep. So
Yeah, go down, get the go down to old one bed, let some fly, bruh. New range opened up. Well, I thought it was a new range, so I call him up. So I'm like, hey, y'all got a archery range out there? Yeah. I was like, what time y'all close? Well, look, buddy, it's membership only.
ah,
I said, how much a membership? Guess what he told me?
how much?
It's a $500 initiation fee, and then once you fill paperwork out and your check, or if you pay with a check, once they clear, or if you come up there and pay cash, then they'll have their little board meeting, and then they'll let you in, and then they vote to let you in based on your application. Then you got to turn around and pay $600. $600 a year.
Hell no. They
I
keep
said,
that
bro,
shit.
there's no. I would never get my money back. If I came every day, I wouldn't get my money back.
Hell no. Unless I
And
got some dinner
and
getting
then
cooked out there.
and then the range only go to 30 yards. I ain't do shit with that.
Hell no. That's crazy. I wouldn't even fuck with that.
That
The
boy
boy Scrub
Scrub.
Stevens said, yo,
He
you
heard somebody
wiping up
come.
the
He heard somebody coming for his titles. He
you
said,
hear me? Hey, y'all, you wipe your tears up from the Devo trade yet, or how you making it over there, my boy?
yeah, they just tearing 49ers apart, man.
But yeah, I gotta know. I would have to know what's going on at home. Like, I need to know the outside of football question. You know what I'm saying? You got interests, you got hobbies, or you locked in on this football shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the type of questions that I think I would need to know because, like I said, obviously, if you're in this room talking to me, we know you can play.
Yeah.
So let's don't worry about no X's and O's. Don't talk about none of that shit. Uh what can you do? Understand what do you do outside of this building? Are you gonna be the next Henry Ruggs? He said, "Who coming for my title?" And Debo and you can get their ass on.
No, man.
That boy
My boy.
Shane Bolt coming for the title. You can't see his comments because you're on YouTube though. That's
Yes, yeah. Shane, yeah, coming for your title.
But what you asked
Ooh, man, man, you probably hit the nail on the head, man. What's going on at home? I would ask about the hobbies. Um, the entourage. Man, what's your entourage like?
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what's your entourage like? Are you, you? I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but hey, you got some, you gang affiliated. You got any homeboys that's gang affiliated? You know what I'm saying? Are you dependable?
yeah,
Like, do you like the nightclub life? You like the strip club life? Like, is you about that? Are you more concerned about being a celebrity or a football player?
yeah,
I'm fine with either one. I don't care. But uh, is it going to affect your availability on the field? Yeah, because I don't want another Henry Ruggs. I don't want not another, but I don't want a Henry Ruggs incident. I don't want a what you call it? I can't even think of the cats. Some of the cats that didn't got take out the league.
Henry Ruggs, Rasheed Rice, all that shit. I don't want none of that. You know what I'm saying? What you like to drive fast? You like to, you know what I'm saying? I need to know. Dang, they already know that first. If you run with a gang, oh yeah, you already
Yeah,
know they know
yeah.
that.
That's what Carmelo Anthony said when he went to his interview. They know we know who you roll with. Cut all that shit
Yeah,
out.
yeah, they already know who you're running with. If that's bro, they vet these guys. I'm spending. That's what I'm saying. Think about what they know about you when you get ready for that second job interview. Kyron Lacy, y'all the LSU cat, he going through it right now.
Yeah, that's it right there. That's what I'm thinking about. Yep.
Yeah, he going through it right now. But yeah, when you go to a job interview, you go back for that second interview, they know a whole lot more about your ass. Yeah,
A
and
whole
that's
lot.
and they finna pay you a couple thousand, double digit thousands. We talking about meal wheels, boy. We know what your mama sleep in. You know, like it's a different type of ball game when it comes to that. I got to know. Am I about to invest this? If I'm about to invest this bag into some shit that ain't gonna be here next year, or what? And that's what it comes down to with that. And that's the type of GM I would be. Yeah, meal wheels on me. I'm telling you. That's what type of GM I would be. I want to know what you're doing when you leave this building. I know you can play football.
Yep, I know that shit. Like you said earlier, otherwise your ass wouldn't be in front of me right now.
You hear me? And I think that's where a lot of guys mess up at. Sometimes a player's talent can blind you from who they are. And at this stage, like at the pro stage, I can't be blinded about from who you are because who you are is I'm paying you.
Yeah,
I'm paying who you are for what you can do.
but I would be a real. I'd be real with it though. Like, hey, bro, if you into that shit, cool. Let me know.
Yeah, I can't fuck with you though.
No, I mean it depends on what kind of play. If you a generational player, hey, look
Man,
here.
hell no. Bro, you could be a generational player and get your ass either killed. Aaron Hernandez could have been whatever he wanted to be in the league. Whatever he wanted. The hell, the Patriots couldn't hold him down. You see what I'm saying? Some people are untouchable. Like I feel you. You good. I ain't gonna lie to you. You cold and you help us out. We might even win a few with your ass. But what happened when you're not gonna be here?
Yeah, I get you.
Josh Gordon, how much do you love the weed? I know you smoke weed, but how much do you love the weed?
Said Stephen A. Put down the weed.
How much do you love it? I bet you can't. I bet you Cleveland didn't ask him that shit. Man,
Nope.
we know you smoke, but you know you can't be doing that around here. Yeah, I know. And that's where it stopped at. Nah, bro, how much do I done heard about you? Because you know they done heard about it. I done heard about you, fam. Be real with me. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have it. And if the answer is yes, hey, it was nice talking to you, man. Hey, I wish you all the success in this league. It won't be here though.
Cause bro, think how many. I mean, he got shot after shot after shot, and it's just like I get it the first time, and hell, I might get it the second time. But once you lose your job, bro, you lost millions of dollars for that 3-5. Then you go to New England and do the same shit. And most teams, once you fuck up in New England, if he mess up in New England on the Belichick, I can't do shit with him.
Bro, it's just you gotta ask them type of questions, bro. We talking about I'm trying to keep you here for your whole career. If everything go the way it's supposed to go, you're gonna retire in this unit.
Yeah.
I have to know. Motherfucker, you like motorcycles? How much you like motorcycles? Like you gonna ride it. It don't really matter what we say. Like you gonna ride it.
Yeah.
Just keep it a buck. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna ride it. I'm gonna sneak off and ride
It was nice,
it.
but you don't fit here.
Yeah. Oh, you like strip club, huh?
How much you like the strip club?
Yeah. You taking them home after the strip club, or you just like to go in there and eat the wing? You see what I'm saying? Like that's the questions I gotta know.
Bro, that ain't a real thing.
Shit. It's gotta be. Too many people talk about it.
Bro, if you going to a strip joint for the wings, one, them gotta be the best damn wings there is.
I disagree. They just gotta be better than the worst wings you had. They just gotta be mid-tier wings.
Bro, you gotta be. That's nasty, bro. That's like you going to a strip
Why?
club to eat. To eat.
Yeah. I'm not saying I would do it. I'm just saying I can understand it. Because think about who cooking wings at a strip club. Who would be cooking wings at a strip club?
Probably some motherfucker that can cook.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
But just the environment. That's not
Culinary
wing.
school didn't work out.
That's not wing environment.
Hey, culinary school didn't work out. Motherfucker can throw down like a mug.
Open his own restaurant. Joker didn't make it.
Landed in the strip joint. Back there
Best
whipping
wing,
them shits up.
best wing this side of Mississippi.
That's what I'm saying. That could happen. But I'm just saying, just based off GP, like just off of what a strip club is. All right. Any heterosexual male, whatever in there, if it's mid-tier, it's gonna get the one up, right?
Yeah.
Because what you know what I'm saying? I can get these wings that's pretty straight. You know what I'm saying? They pretty damn good. I ain't gonna lie, they pretty good. Because sometimes motherfuckers get them to go, so they gotta be some type of good.
And they free. As long as you sitting here, they free.
I don't know about all that.
I think the buffet. The
Not
buffet.
nowhere where it's worth it. Not nowhere where it's worth it. It's free in there. So think about that. The wings just gotta be mid-tier because it's TNA. TNA walking around everywhere in there.
And beer.
So the wings just gotta be. So you can get that at Hooters, and you know what I'm saying. You can get that hell at any restaurant, really. Wings and beer. You can go to Pizza Hut down there and get wings and beer. So the wings just gotta be mid-tier, and then you in there looking around. Hell, your stomach getting full, and your eyes. You know what I'm saying? Your eyes getting full. So I can see why people say, "Oh man, I just like the wings and I just like going for the wings." But if some of them spots, if I was to give you the same wings just in the parking lot, man, the wings trash.
He said,
The wings trash.
how much you like the strip club? You going there for the wings, or you taking them home with you?
You know what I'm saying? You say you taking them home with you. Hey, yeah, I can already tell you, sir, this ain't gonna work out.
How you and your girl? Y'all good? Y'all fight? Y'all have problems? Oh, we get into it from time to time.
What kind of getting into it?
Yeah, what kind of get into it? I don't need another Ray Rice.
I don't need none of that. I don't need none of that. How many baby mamas you say you got?
Six.
I know what you'll do when them checks get thin. That's what I'm saying. I know what you'll do when them checks get thin. And I know shit, you got 6 baby mamas, them checks finna get thin. Them checks finna get thin. I'm good on it. Gotta shake your hand, get you up out of there, man. You gotta get you on up out of here. Hey, I would make sure I vetted my players on all type of shit that was not football.
Yeah,
That's all there is to it.
get that one guy come in. Hey, coach, I just want to say, and I, I just need a little time on Wednesdays to go to church. I need a little time on Sundays, before or after, to get to church. Hey, me go on a sign right here.
Hey, you go ahead
You
and
go on sign right here, player. I know you ain't gonna be doing
I
nothing.
can't do too much for you on Sunday now. They
Yeah.
set their own schedule, but shit, hey, we can work something.
Wednesday we just leave a little early so you can make it to Bible study.
You hear me? Yeah, we'll start a Bible study here in the state.
You can
Y'all come here.
and you can lead that joker.
You hear me? But you just it's about so much more than football when it comes to like going to the pros.
Yep.
It's about everything, man. But you know what time it is. I gotta have my mental health checks, dog. 1 through 10. How you been doing, man? Personally, what's going on with you? Physically, you taking care of yourself. And business wise, what you got coming up next?
Man, personally, man, I'm doing good, doing real good. Learning a new position, new area, trying to figure out, what the how the managers work, how they don't work, all that stuff. So little, it's a little hump in the road, but I got 10 years in this thing, so it ain't too bad.
Yeah.
But just right now everything is good. So I say personally, man, sitting probably about a 9. Physically, man, after this weekend over in Oklahoma, the first day it wasn't that bad because it was a flat course, wasn't no hills or
Yeah.
nothing. But second day, man, we was up in the mountains. On top of that, there was like, hey, by the way, y'all want to watch out for rattlesnakes? We found one. He said his head was this big,
Mm-mm.
and said, he said, yeah, we've had some warm days, so they've been coming out on the rocks and warming up. But then when it started getting cool, they go back in. So now you walking around, you looking, and once somebody tell you they didn't found a big
Mm-hmm.
snake, everything start looking snaky. Oh
Yep.
man, them round rocks over there, man, they look snaky.
You hear me?
You know what I'm saying? You stepping over a log, Jay. Hey man, that's how you gonna get bit. You gotta step on the log, then look down, cause them jokers be tucked underneath and they'll jump out and bite you. So now you stepping on shit, looking down. So it dragged the day on. On top of that, you going uphill. You trying to shoot, but you like, all right, and anything touch your leg, you up out of there. But
Game time, Texas.
that's
Hey,
it.
dog.
So just felt a little exhausted halfway through the second day, and I'm like, man, I gotta get back in the gym. So uh, came back to the crib, man. Immediately started going to the gym, hit that joker twice a day, and it's just been been not too rough because I got the recovery station. I don't got the ice tub put up yet, but I got the sauna up and everything. So after a good workout, come back, chill, get all relaxed and stuff. So physically, man, right now after had leg day yesterday, shoulders this morning, plus 2 days of cardio, I'm probably feeling about a 6, but I feel good though. I
Yeah.
feel good, and I went over to that 5 Star Nutrition, and they were like, "Hey man," he's like, he goes, "What do you want?" I was like, "Oh, I want by September, man. I want to be down to like 215, 220." And have you been over there,
5 star. I done been there a few times.
bro? I did one on body scan, bro. Boy, they had you, boy. I was like, "Oh man," I was like, "Good enough, my body balanced out." But he was like, "Yeah, you holding a lot of fat," which I have been eating like shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So switched up the went to the grocery store, bought a whole bunch of shit that I'm probably not gonna eat, but force or not gonna like, but force myself to eat. You know what I'm saying? Just I gotta force
Yeah,
myself to eat. So say physically, man, I'm sitting at about like I said, about 6 or 7. And then business wise, man, with all the different changes going on, hadn't recorded no dreaded archer, but been putting out content because I've been out shooting. Um, got the new Jack Archers going on, but this week I will get you. I'm supposed to get you either this week or sometime this weekend. Get you, and we're gonna record another episode of Dreaded Archer and get that ball rolling. I got cats hitting me up. Hey man, when's the next show coming out? Hey, can I come on the show? So now that I'm all got my stuff set up, I'm get back at it. So
hell
business
yeah.
wise, still sitting about a 9. Met some great people this weekend, man. Shout out to the people over at Shot 3D Experience, Amber and Jeremy. Invited us out, man. Gave us VIP passes. It was a great event. A lot of people out there. People running up to me. Hey, man, I heard you got a podcast. Come over and check out my my company, man. I got this new product coming out and da da da. So it was great. And then we'll be back at was it Muddy Bottoms in a couple of weeks. So can't wait for that.
Nah, no doubt, man. I'm ready to get out and do my first shoot of the year. It's gonna be legit. But man, personally, man, I can't complain at all. Um, Everything is everything. Work's kind of ramped up right now. Got stuff going. Got to get trimmed up tomorrow. We got one of the biggest events of the year. Um, in the Washington Gala tomorrow night. So it'll be suit and tie down, that type of deal. But other than that, man, I can't complain at all. I'm saying everybody's healthy. Um, Everything is everything. So I gotta say 8, 9 right there in the personal scale. Physically, like I said, I feel good. Obviously, I know I got a lot of work to do as far as getting all the way in shape. But like I said, I'm ready to get out for the first tag. Muddy Bottoms is pretty cool. I've been out there riding and stuff on the side by sides. So that's gonna be legit to get out
Is it
there.
hilly or is it flat?
I mean, where we ride, I mean, we ride, so you can't,
Yeah.
it it ain't too hilly on that, but I'm sure walking around the lakes and stuff like I'm sure it'll be. It might get a little hilly, but probably nothing too crazy. Um, but
Get
I
some
feel good
gators.
physically anyway. Yes, I got gators in the water, but
No, no, I'm
I
talking
ain't
about
never.
get some gators you wear on your boots so if a snake do jump in and bite you, they can't tear they won't tear through the gators.
Oh, I got you. I thought you meant the gators in the water. I'm like, yeah, there's gators out there, but I ain't never seen one.
Yeah.
Oh, but so I can't complain physically at all, man. I'm feeling real good right now because the heat coming back, and every time the heat start coming back, that's my time to shine, man. So I gotta say 8, 9 on the physical scale, and then business wise, I can't complain at all. Um, Booked up, got a few weddings booked, stuff like that. We've been doing headshots all week at work, so that's slight work. But everything is everything, man. It's still rocking. We on season 7, episode 7, right here on the Retalking This podcast, man. Chat jumping every night. I think we went over 100 comments tonight. So that's always a plus. So shout out to everybody who hopped in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody who keeping this thing rolling. As long as y'all rocking with us, we're gonna keep rocking with y'all. We're just gonna keep this thing moving, man. I can't, like I said, can't complain. I'm really wanting to give that 10 on the business side, but I don't want nothing to go wrong. So I'm gonna say 9 on the business side, man. Letting it all work itself out and stuff like that. But yeah, man, everything is everything over here.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
But you got any last words for the people before we get out of here?
Yes, heard this joke this weekend and I gotta share it. If a deaf person goes to trial, is it still a hearing?
Damn. I guess for everybody else, it's a signing for his ass. No doubt.
Shout out to C Will. We do this too outdoors.
Hey, for sure, man. Hey, y'all know what time it is, man. Grab them babies, hold them a little closer. You should not see that same person on aisle 3, 5, and 7 and see him again out the parking lot. Everything is not a coincidence, all right? And have yours on you because I'm for damn sure gonna have mine on me. With all that being said, man, this is season 7, episode 7 of the Reed Talking Listen podcast. I'm your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host Trey Reed. No killer Cam tonight. We are out.